we go to the Mile High Horror Film Festival last year.
That's so far away.
Yeah, I know.
Kind
but we're going again this year.
It's in another city.
You know.
It's in Littleton.
It's another city.
Yes, and I'm excited.
But
and
anyway.
it's awesome, and they have awesome fried pickles and good beer and vodka, and it's wonderful.
Anyway, 50 Shades of Grey looks like porn. Check it out.
And Real Nerds podcast is there
All the time.
Yeah.
Shades of Grey or Alamo Drive?
No, they're always at the Alamo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They do their pod shows there.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
So porn.
I like them, though.
Speaking of porn and things people like,
Here's a place where you cannot pick up porn. Escape Velocity Comics.
well, they probably have some pages in those comics that'll you could probably rub some out too.
Maybe, yeah.
If you ever pick up, like, the graphic novels of was it Game of Thrones?
There you go.
There actually is a lot of nudity in those. Like, a lot more.
Nudie.
But they have two convenient locations right here in Colorado Springs. Their newest location is up at Powers and Carefree in the First and Main Shopping Center next to the giant movie theater. The second location is downtown, kind of on the corner of Bijou and Tejon, next to the Everest Tibetan store across the street from the Pita Pit. Or, if you're confused about the directions I just gave you, you can check them out online at escapevelocitycomics.com.
.com. Yeah.
And, now that I'm done saying all that, check out some music you haven't heard but you probably should be listening to. The band is called A Loss for Words and the song Behind Our Backs.
I'm not
Oh, I almost said a bad word.
You said the best word in the world.
Yeah. Welcome back. You just listened to A Loss for Words, the song Behind Our Backs. If you like them and all the other music we have on our show, don't forget we post everything on SoLikeYouKnow.com.
And Facebook and Twitter at SLYK Radio.
That was the sexiest face I think you've ever thrown at me. Not you, Chris.
Yeah. And puppies.
But, yes. And don't forget, we stream and you can download everything at iTunes and Stitcher. And don't forget, we have all of our old shows on
The can got knocked down by a tail.
on Spreaker.com. So,
/
super cool.
SLYK Radio.
/ SLYK Radio. Brah!
Yep. Coming up next is our
Dr.
microbrew.
Economist in review.
Yep. So,
Destructor Dogs.
yeah. So we drank Arrogant Bastard. Where's the bottle?
It's over here.
Yeah. There we go.
Someone.
I need to take a picture of it.
Esteban. Thank you.
So, thank you. So, I'll let Bo go first.
Very mature.
Yeah. So we drank Arrogant Bastard by Stone Brewery. It is an interesting beer. Like I was telling Esteban during some of the music breaks, the beer itself, when you take a drink and that first initial taste, or you just kind of hold it in your mouth and you're trying to figure out the flavors, is actually, it's an acceptable beer. And really there wasn't a lot of taste for me. But once you get back to the backside of your mouth, backside of your mouth, the hops hit me really hard, and I I couldn't enjoy the flavor anymore.
They hit him really hard in the backside.
Yeah,
Throat.
so it really hit me hard in the back of the throat.
DB or-
Frothy. I cried. So.
What do you think, Esteban?
Well, you must know. For me personally, I'm always a fan of Stone and all their brews. And for me, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it is true what they say in the back. You know, most people aren't gonna like it. It's really complex. There's a spider, and
Where?
it's Dutchie's got it. But so it's really complex. Like in the beginning, it kind of hits you kind of like a normal-ish kind of beer, and so you get a little bit of malt. Actually, you get more like the first bittering hops kind of backs up into like when you get to like the back of your tongue there. Then it gets a little more complex with all the yeast. You can taste like the extra yeast they have in there, and then mainly their hops. They had their combination of hops. To me, it's a good choice. For me, I'd match it something with like I don't know. I'd say like some kind of sub, like kind of meat sub, would be good for me. Not for me, but for everyone else.
Are you done with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't gonna.
But yeah, so I like the beer a lot. So
Give it to Esteban. Alright, so my thing is, the beginning, like Bo said, the beginning taste is good. It's kind of fruity, a little aromatic.
there you go.
So it's,
using your words,
yeah.
I like it. You're learning.
It's the beginning's good. Once it hit the back side of my taste buds, now we all know tongues have different taste buds, it tasted like I just licked wax.
You don't want that much.
It's Esteban, he'll drink the
Yeah,
whole
he'll
thing.
probably love it.
So, it tasted like a ball of wax. It didn't make me cringe and cry like it did last time, so that's an improvement for myself. So that means that I'm improving in general in my beer drinking capabilities.
Yeah.
Overall, it's not something I'm going to drink all the time, but if someone's like, dude, I got a bottle of Arrogant Bastard, want to share it with me? I probably won't say no.
Okay.
Well, FYI too, like I think I've told you this, but there was actually a time where I spent $100 on a singular bottle of Arrogant Bastard Ale,
The giant version,
the
yep.
giant version. Me and my friend spent $100 on it. What the hell are you doing?
Magic?
She's a witch. It's impressive.
And we now have bottle caps on the wall. So
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Cool. Anyway,
But yeah, so what do you think? Oh, you already said that.
What
So-
the fuck did you just
let's go with scores, Bo.
do? Due to the fact that only the first part of the drink is any good at all, and then the latter half sucks ass.
half?
I'm gonna give it probably. I'll go up a little bit and I'll give it a 2.
2. Esteban.
For me, I'm gonna give it a 5. One, because it's really innovative, really complex, and very refreshing. It doesn't finish off dry. It has a nice, good maltiness ending. So I want to give it a 5.
So Esteban's giving it a perfect score.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it a 3.5. So with that, means in general our score's a 3.5.
All right.
Which is an improvement over last time, which you got a 2.
Yeah. I'm still at the point where if anyone asked me, hey, should I get an Arrogant Bastard?
Yes.
I would be like, do you like aggressive, painful hops at the end of your drink? And I'll be like, if you do, get it. It's delicious.
For me, I guess for that, it's like I would say, do you want something really, really different? Try this.
If I wanted really, really different, I'd lick shit out of a diaper.
That's just weird and wrong in all the wrong ways.
So, I don't know. It's just, I am unimpressed. I mean, like I said, the first half of the drink was unimpressive on its own.
Yeah.
There wasn't too much to it. It wasn't like, oh man, that is a delicious beer. Very unimpressed with Arrogant Bastard. So, but hey, it's not for everyone.
Yep, true.
Definitely not for me, but Esteban likes it. Chris gave it a better score, so check it out. It's at most freaking liquor stores that you could ever go to.
Some bras.
Some brothels.
Some bars keep it on tap.
Yeah.
So it just depends where you go.
Those only go there.
So that tap house we went to where the dude was a dick. They
had, like an actual physical penis?
Where was that? That tap room in Denver.
Rockyard?
Yeah.
Oh, that place?
Yeah.
They have a lot of stuff. Their food sucks.
Rockyard had a crap load of beers, which was impressive.
Well, that's what they pride themselves on, is having the most
like 100 beers on tap.
But
yeah.
the dude behind the bar was a total fucking prick. I hated him so much, because we went up to the bar.
Foosh the douche.
Foosh the douche. Yeah, Foosh! That's what it was!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if you ever see Foosh at Rockyard, fucking throw your bottle at him. Because we went up there, we sat for probably 5 minutes.
You guys were up there for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I had ordered food, and it showed up a minute after you got back.
There you go. That's even worse. So we were sitting there. He was talking with other people, not taking any fucking orders, doing dishes. And then filling. He got a drink for himself before he fucking came to us to get our order. Then he got our order, and I was like, well, I like Hefeweizens. What do you guys got for tap? He's like, we don't have any Hefeweizens. I was like, do you have any wheat beers? Yeah, we got wheat beer. Okay, well, what kind of wheat beer is it? This one. I was like,
points.
You're a fucking cock, dude. So, yeah, I hope he fucking eats some weird shit. He blows out his O-ring and has to spend a week in a hospital. Fuck him.
Or in your case, I guess, get some stomach glue.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So Bo really hates Foosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
If you go to Rockyard, I'm not downing Rockyard, but if you go there,
because those chicken tenders were delicious.
Yeah, and if you just go, it's like, hey, is Foosh working tonight? And if they say yes, just walk the fuck out and go to One Up,
which is right down the road.
So go to any other fucking place because
Foosh is
Wincoop is right like 2 blocks away. And a few other places. So, yeah, don't waste your fucking time.
Yep. So, coming up next.
After my little angry rant. Normally, Chris is the angry rant, not me.
It's going to be our Into It.
Or Not Into It.
Last show, we asked you guys what you thought about the changes in Marvel Comics. Those changes being Iron Man's new suit of white, Lady Thor, and Black Captain America.
Graphic American.
Blacked in America.
We liked it. We thought all the changes were good. Esteban, what do you think?
Except that kind of goes against what we were just blasting on earlier.
No, because they changed it in the source material.
Oh, true.
It's okay. You can change and evolve a story. That's fine.
Source
when
material.
You're trying to reenact and recreate the source material and you're completely unfaithful to it, that's what I was complaining about.
Okay, Esteban.
So, like, I don't know. I guess at the same time, it's like it's interesting. I can see maybe what they're trying to go for, trying to broaden up and maybe use the whole entire Infinite Marvel Universe type